Time for showbiz. And Noella Karinyal is here.
Hi, Israel.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm well, how about you?
Great, I'm super.
Okay, so give us a load.
All right, so let's talk about Trigmatic, who does not only regret his stage name Trigmatic, but is also considering, changing it to a more Ghanaian name that would resonate with the kind of music he's doing now. So basically, there was a discussion on Hits FM on musicians and stage names and how it goes a long way it plays a vital role actually.
And his Trig came up.
Yeah, exactly. And he first of all gave a history or talked about
explain how he came by the name.
Yeah, came by the name Trigmatic.
I was an underground artist then. I went with a friend and then he was being interviewed. So then the guy said, "Oh man, you look like a rapper." And I said, "I'm a rapper." Then he gave me a beat. And that day I remember I rapped for like maybe 45 minutes non-stop. It was back to back, like different beats. And he was like, so you were sitting quietly as if you didn't know anything. And then he said, "What's your name?" And then I just said, Trigmatic. It just came. Initially, I thought it won't work because, I was thinking the name is too long, but I wanted to change it right after that interview. But then I got another interview from that interview, and then they already introduced me as Trigmatic. So I said, let me just keep the name. But initially, I was Trigger.
So the Trigmatic, there is no special definition to the name.
We coined something around the Matic, which later even became like my company name. That stands for Melodies Awaken the Inactive Conscience. Now, I do wish I'd used something more Ghanaian, and because I know better and because of my direction now, sometimes I really wish, I had used something more Ghanaian. I remember there was a time I was doing a presentation in Italy on culture and Ghanaian folklore music, and it was something that really, really, really fought against me. Which, probably had a name like maybe Nano Dro or used my name, something Ghanaian, but I'm still working on that. Names are very, very important. What it is that your name is you and you are your name.
Right, so essentially what Trigmatic is talking about, he is essentially appealing for us to give him a new name.
Of course.
So, let's ask the viewer to come up with a new name for Trigmatic.
Okay, how are you?
No, for Trigmatic. Let's give him a new name.
So you give him a name.
Is he bald?
Yes, he's bald.
Oh, we can use that.
But away from that, let's talk about Orafo. The Paimuka concert is this Saturday, and Multimedia, of course, we're partnering. So as part of its promotion, he came by the Hit Studio, and he says, look, at this point in his career, he will not give prominence to any diss track directed at him. He used to beef with Lord Kenya, and of course, and he says, at this point in his career, he thinks he's grown.
It makes sense.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
Point in my career and life, I've always said I wouldn't want to be seen as a destructive tool. I would want to be seen as somebody who's bringing encouragement and doing my best to ease whatever tension and foster good relationship with all of
If a musician touches you, if a musician disses you on a song, what will be your reaction?
Nothing. You see, I don't give prominence to certain things. I won't give prominence to any negativity.
Have you heard any of such songs?
Well, I don't pay attention to most artists. I don't. So I hardly will sit down and listen to somebody. No, I hardly do that. If
you are dissed by any of your favorites, I'm looking at somebody like Sarkodie, like Papi Kujo. I know you like them. Who else do you like?
Manifest.
If any of them, if they would come up at you, which you pay attention to, I know you pay attention to them.
Yes, I do. But I don't think I would react to it in any way. Because at this time, no.
You could never be not say you're from when you're born. Ghana memo you buy and you pay controlling treasure Ghana man.
Bringing back old memories, right?
Paimuka, yeah.
Right, so this Saturday, I guess we'll be there.
Yeah.
All right.
There's one lady on the bill who I'd love to see, Eva Maria. Yeah. So definitely, I should.
Nice, right? So I don't know if you you saw a certain handle on Twitter with the name Big Brother GH.
Yeah.
Tweet about a possible Big Brother launch.
So then we're thinking that, okay, so DSTV is probably coming up with...
Of course. Well,
Big
guess
Brother,
what? Multi-Choice, they are the franchise owners of, Big Brother Africa. They've come out with a statement discrediting that account and any, launch or whatever. So that's the fake tweet.
Okay, so Multi-Choice says Multi-Choice Ghana has taken note of an image making the rounds on various social media platforms depicting a Big Brother Ghana logo. Please be aware that this is fake news, as Multi-Choice Ghana has no plan. Multi-Choice has no plans to launch a Big Brother Ghana edition. Members of the public are advised to be wary of any scams related to this, as there are no plans to launch a Ghana edition of Big Brother. Multi-Choice Ghana will duly keep our customers informed of any major announcement via our official DSTV and GoTV communications channels.
So yeah, if you got happy over that tweet, you might chill. But there's a rebuttal.
Okay, so the guys are back.
Yeah.
So the Big Brother GH people are, in fact, they've taken over the handle.
Yeah, of course.
And why is DSTV Ghana going around telling the public about false news? The question is, did Big Brother GH have any discussions with your corporation? Did we by any chance talk to you about planning Big Brother GH? The Big Brother Ghana has nothing to do with DSTV Ghana.
Well, the question is, are you the franchise owner? That's the question. But before I go, let me share with you Sarkodie's mom rapping along to his bleeding truck song. It's something you should take a look at.
Oh, so she's a rapper as well?
She's not a rapper. She was just, supporting his
okay.
son.
Was she really rapping?
Of course she was.
No. Let's take another look at it.
Sure,
It doesn't
let's take
look
a
like
look, yeah.
she was rapping.
Proud mom, if you ask me. Very proud. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
ShowBiz. That's it.